So some tosser sent me this video.
Here's the picture they sent me. They think this is the world's largest snake. What do you think? Is this the world's largest snake, or is it fake, or is it real? Discovered recently?
Is it fake? I think it is bloody fake!
Uma cena um tanto quanto rara chamou a atenção de várias pessoas nas proximidades da entrada da Velha Marabá. Uma cobra sucuri que acabara de se alimentar rastejava próximo à margem da rua. O corpo de bombeiros foi chamado e, depois de muito trabalho, conseguiu capturar a anaconda da Amazônia. A cobra foi entregue ao Ibama. Segundo os ambientalistas do órgão, a sucuri de 5 metros e 30 centímetros provavelmente tinha acabado de comer uma capivara. A dedução se deu por conta dos pelos na boca da cobra. Os dois animais são comuns neste local próximo ao centro comercial de Marabá.
Have you ever seen a snake eat a cow? Is it even possible? Check this out. Adam here, and you're watching the Epic Wildlife series. After biting off more than he could chew, this massive anaconda regurgitates a very large animal. This video took place in Brazil, where some of the biggest snakes in the world make their home. This breed of snake is somewhat awkward on land, which is why they live in swamps, creeks, and marshes throughout the Amazon. Their nose and eyes are positioned at the very top of their head, which allows them to hide themselves underwater near the river banks as they wait for their next victim. Their jaws are extremely flexible, which enables them to swallow animals equal to their size, although, like in this case, they can't always keep them down. While comments are suggesting that this is a cow, nothing has been confirmed yet, and some are saying that it could easily be a full-grown capybara, which is a food favorite among anacondas in Brazil. Green anacondas are the largest and most massive snakes in the world, as they have been documented weighing up to 550 pounds, or 227 kilograms, and can reach lengths of around 20 feet and are rumored to grow up to 30 feet. In the wild, their lifespan is an average of 10 years, and the female green anacondas are one of the few snake species that give birth to live young. 2 years ago, a semi-truck ran over a giant mother green anaconda in the road, smashing her into pieces, leaving baby snakes scattered all over the place. A link to that video, along with the diver who recently captured incredible footage of a giant anaconda around the riverbanks of Brazil, are in the description below.
Floating into number 7 in our countdown of extreme strength is the strongest animal in the Amazon. There's only one creature out here with enough muscle to make our countdown, and it's not the Cayman crocodile. The anaconda is number 7 in the countdown because it's strong enough to squeeze the life out of anything. But how can a snake kill a croc? To find out, you just have to ask Peter Taylor from the St. Louis Zoo.
Snakes asphyxiate their prey when they're using constriction as a method by biting, using the neck as the first coil, and then several of the mid-body coils, which have a lot of power, and just tightening up, just as the snake is doing with some effect right now on my arm. You can see there's very little space there, and if I had a lung inside that arm, I would not have room to breathe, and that would be a big problem for me or for a small prey item. So it's a muscular tightening of the coils and a rapid taking up of the slack in between. A little like this.
All that muscle can be deadly. But to really get to grips with how muscles work, you need to know that there are actually 3 kinds of muscle. There's every reason to be scared of this snake. The anaconda is the heaviest snake in the world. It can weigh more than 3 men. And since the anaconda never stops growing, eventually the snake can become long enough to wrap itself around a school bus. So catching animals even the size of a deer should be no problem. Luckily for the deer, the anaconda is built for strength, not speed. So instead of chasing its prey, this snake lurks in the murky shallows, just waiting for an opportunity to wrap its lunch in a deadly embrace.